On my first day of preschool, when the teacher took attendance, I did not hear her say my name. My teacher hesitated and stumbled, finally producing Gurkrot out of old, chapped, white lady lips. I didn't know who Gurkrot was. In all honesty, I didn't even know much English. I didn't answer roll call because I apparently didn't recognize my own name, but I was Gurkrot no less. I was Gurkrot at school and Gurkirat at home. I was the pause, the gur whenever a new teacher performed roll call. I was always the kid who had to have a 2 minute conversation about pronouncing my name, which usually resulted in either a wow, where does that come from, or do you have a nickname? Of course, my friends growing up copied the ways teachers would pronounce my name, so naturally I got used to Gurkrot, Gookie Gurkrat, or Gurkrit. My sister continued to call me Gurkirat, but somehow my friends and everyone around me heard other sounds. I learned early that my name, myself, had less to do with me and more to do with how others understood me. I still know that to be true. In my 2 minute pronunciation lesson, I use sounds I know English knows. Gur like a bear's growl, kier like ear with a K, and ut like I'm in a rut but without the R on the last word. I recreate my name for English so no one has to learn Punjabi. It doesn't work. I don't know why people don't hear the sounds I produce when I use familiar phonetics. I know these sounds don't exist together in English, but it's easier than Gurkirat, the true pronunciation. Though made to sound like English, the combination of sounds remain Punjabi. I rename and remake myself to comfort English. I do it because I know more English than Punjabi, but I am still Punjabi. Does English know me? The kids on the bus called me Kakarot when Dragon Ball Z was big. This mean white girl in my advanced math class called me Gertrude. Even a Punjabi American cousin would jokingly call me Good Carrot. I learned last year a friend used to refer to me as a Gurakat when he didn't know me that well. I even learned today that some people I respect call me something like Gertie Cat behind my back. I don't know if English knows me, and I don't know if they want to. I started introducing myself as G after my 5th grade language arts teacher asked me if I had a nickname. I said I didn't have one because I was embarrassed of Goki, the diminutive title only my sister and mother would call me. I didn't. I decided that just the letter would be fine, because substitute teachers with long last names became Mr. or Mrs. X all the time. G was a bad choice, though. We had a gene in my class that made it confusing for everyone at times. But I was the most confused. G was a bad choice because it wasn't made into English, it was English. No one has to try to know G. Everybody knows him already. G is not Punjabi at all. G is the letter you understand. The other 7 are funny, foreign, and frustrating. G is the name I chose because English, because you didn't want to know me and I didn't want to know myself. I've snapped out of confusion. I use G when I don't want you to know me, and I use Gurkirat when I wish you would. When the coffee barista asks me what my name is, it's G. On the first day of school, when we both swipe right on Tinder, when we're protesting to abolish prisons, when we're watching live local music, when you see me drinking gallons of water pretending to be an adult at the bar, I am Gurkirat. If English would learn just a little Punjabi, if you could meet me where I meet you, we could speak me into real. I want to be known.